Patriots will take the snap from the 30. And Amendola comes up with the catch. That's his first reception today. The Patriots go for it on 4th and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down attempt.
The line of scrimmage is the 17. First down at the 17. It's Gronk. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Second down and 9. Gray's going to take the handoff now. Runs to daylight for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
And now here's the toss.
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Aaron's got it. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Patriots defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
Andrew Luck under center. First down at the 18. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Watch Andre Johnson on the outside, the longtime Texan, now in a Colts uniform, Phil.
Well, I'll say this for Andre Johnson. He was always the first option down in Houston, but right now there are so many good receivers on Indianapolis, you're going to have to cover him one-on-one.
Luck's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Second down and 10. And it's batted down. Let's take a look at the defensive starters. Failing to connect there, 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Aaron's handed the football. And that's a safety.
That's what you got to be careful of when you're backed up. You run the football. You cannot allow penetration. What a job by the defense. They get the penetration. They tackle the running back. And what do we get? A safety.
Looking for a lane on the return. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. And a run back of about 8. The Colts defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
Blunt.
The Patriots offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Davis able to read that play and make the hit. Second down and 12. Blunt. Jones all over the ball carrier.
Well, when it's 3rd and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful of this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The football sits at the 40. The Patriots need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. The Patriots now move the chains. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. This should be the last play of the quarter. First down at the 24. Almost intercepted. The Patriots still driving as the second quarter gets underway. 2nd and 10 coming up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Patriots get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. The Patriots have it at the 24. The Patriots get a first down. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what the one team that's behind is going to decide to do? They're going to have to come out here and fight, because it's pretty evident the team that... They got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
Here's the hand. The ball is out, and it's a takeaway. They will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Patriots have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Brady's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. Brown's going to test the coverage here. Fletcher's going to make the tackle and run back of about 19. The Patriots defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense, they were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
The Colts step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Luck and Fleener. Not this time.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Patriots will come out in the dime. They're down and 10. Aaron's ready to run off the screen. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. The Colts turn the ball over on downs.
The Patriots get a big break here. The offense is backed up inside its own territory. They decide to go for it on fourth down. The defense comes through. Now, can the offense go out there and make them pay?
The Patriots with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
First down at the 17. And it's DeQuell Jackson who makes the tackle. Second and 9. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Well, once you get in the red zone, you find out how powerful your offensive line is sometimes. And what a good job that time by the O-line. They showed that power, and they pick up solid yards on that run play.
Tom Brady under center. Third and 4. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. The offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 4 to stay on the field. Brady's lined up, 2 tight ends set. And it's knocked down.
The Patriots that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Luck's taking the field again. He has not enjoyed a prolific opening half to this game.
Well, I think what's happened is the defense has fooled him so far in this game. So, you know, maybe they can get to halftime. They can go in there, change the play calling, make some adjustments, and that should help the quarterback out quite a bit. When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. That when you drop in the end zone, you got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Butler's there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 7. A look at Julian Edelman right there. It's not often you see him as absent from their offense as he's been so far today, Phil.
Yeah, it says a lot about their football team, doesn't it? When their star wide receivers not part of the game and not really contributing the way you'd like to see him, but you still...
He's in the clear. Man in for the touchdown. It doesn't look like they're going to call off the Dogs anytime soon as the lead just continues to grow.
Hey, I like this. When you get ahead in the NFL, just keep going after it. Try to score. It's not your job to keep it close. That's up to the other team.